Superheroes that are well-known introverts. Bruce Wayne prefers to work alone in his war on crime, and always distances himself from others due to his tragic past and also his sense of responsibility. Peter is quite introverted in his personal life, and often feels isolated and burdened by his dual identity. Even Barry Allen always tends to bottle up his emotions, and always deals with personal struggles like PTSD from his mother's tragic fate. The rich Tony Stark struggles with feelings of loneliness and self-doubt, and is always seen retreating to his work in order not to focus on his sadness. Matt Murdock, aka the Daredevil, is an introverted lawyer by day, and also struggles with his senses and internal conflicts. There is this Green Lantern known as John Stewart who tends to keep his emotions under control and his thoughts to himself. And this always leads to him being lonely and isolated from the other Green Lantern Corps. Dr. Stephen Strange is well known for being distant and introverted, and is often absorbed in his studies and magic. He'd rather retreat from the world and go to focus on his duties as the Sorcerer Supreme. Mark Spector, who is the Moon Knight, has a fractured personality, and is often seen battling his inner demons and chooses isolation over companionship. Frank Castle is known as a man of few words, and often prefers to work alone in isolation due to his tragic history. Walter Kovacs, who is best known as Rorschach in The Watchmen, is a deeply introverted vigilante who always avoids human connection by any means, and is always focusing on his strong sense of justice. The Nightcrawler is a very shy individual who always struggles with his self-image and confidence due to his physical appearance, and is always seen preferring solitude over company. Logan is a tough man and a bad boy, but his long life in immortality has made him emotionally distant from everyone, including his ex-team. The King of Wakanda has a reserved and introspective personality, and is often facing his duties and challenges as a king in solitude. Ben from the Fantastic Four has always been seen preferring being alone in solitude due to his monstrous appearance, and is always self-conscious and emotionally unstable. Even though he is a valued member of the Avengers, Clint Barton always preferred working alone, and always struggled with his past traumas and inner demons. Billy Batson is just a kid, and being a member of the Justice League always made him feel inferior to everyone else. And that's why he always masks his insecurities with jokes and being a freestyle hero. Scott Lang is another member of the Avengers who is always introspective with moments of self-doubt, and is always focusing on both duties as a full-time father and a full-time hero. Bruce Banner is a deeply introverted character both as Hulk and as Bruce, and always isolates himself most of the time from the group. Even Natasha Romanoff struggles with introversy, and is always reserved and emotionally guarded. She prefers working alone due to her past when she served as a spy and assassin. And finally Vision, who is an artificial intelligence robot, who just like ChatGPT, struggles to understand human emotions and often distances himself from others, preferring introspection over interaction. Did I miss anyone? Let me know down in the comments.